Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are here, we're at Staverton Airport for the 1 miler. So the work I've been doing, I said I was going to do on the treadmill, reduced it slightly to what I said in the previous vlog. Still did the same efforts, 5 minutes to 6 minutes, but with a few inclines on Wednesday, and the session went very well. So let's just hope that it's paid off for tonight and get a good result. What a lovely view that is. And here we are then, Staverton Meteor Mile, 1 mile, 2025. You can probably tell from the background that it was a really nice evening to have the run on the Friday then. So just a really nice cool evening with the sun in the background. Well done, Victoria. Just past Victoria then, and well done to her as well on the night. She got a PB of 6 minutes and 58 seconds. Now, no matter how hard you give on a 1 miler, I will have to say this, that running a 1 miler is an entirely different mental battle compared to any other distance out there. If you start at the start and get tripped up, it's very hard to regain your time straight away. At least with a 5k or something, if you don't have a good start, you can kind of regain that time and still get the time that you want. Here just in front of me, got Chris. So I'm just sticking to Chris, making sure that I don't burn out too fast, too soon, and just making sure that I've got enough fuel in the tank, and just making sure that I've got everything to give at the very end. I just have still got him behind me, but slightly overtaken him at this point. I slightly overtake and start to get even faster here then. So I give myself a bit of room between me and Chris and the back people at the back then. Just coming along to these people here then, just not going out too fast, but I do want to get beside this person, and I stick to these people as long as I possibly can. Currently at this point I am well on target for the 6, definitely around in the 6 minutes per mile effort then at least. Someone in the distance with another purple club colours on then, Neil Tring. So Neil is a very experienced runner and a very fast runner, and if I can keep him in sight, then I know that I've had a very good run. At this stage, I have absolutely no idea what time I'm on for. All I know is I'm still giving a very hard effort to get as well as what I can to close as what I was aiming for. And all I know is I'm getting closer and closer to the airport. If I'm saying cheers like that to the marshal, it's getting absolutely even harder by this stage, and I'm just literally hanging in there for dear life. Here we are coming up to another marshal here then. Good to see Forrest out on the course supporting everyone. Finish line is getting closer and closer and closer by the second. There's Tom. Nice to see Tom out on the course, and that's who will be pacing me for Newport Marathon in a couple of months then. And good to see Prash as well. There we are, just get taken over by Chris then, but I think he might have paced it a bit better, but oh well, who cares, it's all good fun at the end of the day. Just got back in now guys. That was a really good race. That was. Always like going back to the Meteor Mile. As you probably saw, it was all on runway for 1 mile. Just as good, just all you can give at the pace. At the end of the day, all effort out. 6:43, my watch said. I can't be disappointed with that. It's just what you've got in a tank at the end of the day on the day, and as long as I leave a footprint of some description on the course wherever I go in any race, that's all that matters at the end of the day. We always do a good job setting up that race, because that's our own race with the Almost Athletes that set that up, my club who set that up. So Phil Jays is the main organisation person who sets it up. He also runs with our running club as well, does the Linda Franks as well, the Bugatti 10k, and then the Meteor Mile as well. Always does a good job putting on those 3 races to make sure that they're well organised and ran well and for everyone to enjoy. So that's all from me tonight, guys. It's very short and sweet, but I think when it's a 1 mile, it's always going to be a short and sweet one. But we're back tomorrow, Evesham Park Run. The ideal is to pace Nina to a PB, so we'll see how that goes. Until tomorrow, guys, see you then.